Her cells have been to space, survived nuclear blasts, and helped cure diseases. But she died poor, and no one even asked her permission. In 1951, Henrietta Lacks died of cervical cancer. Without her knowing, doctors took a sample of her tumor, and what happened next changed the world. Her cells, called HeLa, didn't die in the lab like every other human cell before. They kept growing and growing, immortal. They were used to test the first polio vaccine, sent into space to see how humans react to zero gravity, and bombarded with radiation to simulate nuclear fallout. They helped scientists map the entire human genome, develop cancer treatments, and even fight COVID-19, all from one woman's cells. But while her cells made millions, even billions, for biotech companies, her family lived in poverty. They didn't even know her cells had been taken until 20 years later, when scientists started asking her kids for blood samples, without explaining why. Henrietta's descendants never saw a dollar. They didn't have health insurance. They couldn't afford care, even though their mother's cells were being used to save lives around the world. Only in 23, after decades of fighting, did her family finally win a lawsuit against one of the companies that profited off HeLa cells. But the truth is, the damage was already done. Henrietta Lacks is more than a medical miracle. She's a symbol of how easily Black women's bodies were exploited and erased in the name of science. Today, we know her name, but we're still learning the lesson. Follow for part 3, because her story's not over.